Hi, I'm Elaine Harding. Welcome to my blog at stampwithelaine.com. This is just a quick video to show you a couple of the newest online exclusives which was released on the 4th of November. This is front step fold card. This one is in portrait and that's in landscape. The portrait one is made from the Pretty Petals stamp set and dies. Bundled together, it will save you 10%. So this is a two-step stamping method. Any tent card like this that folds at the top tends to slide and then collapse. So I've actually constructed a bridging piece here to prevent that from happening. So because there's nowhere to write your sentiment or greeting, I've added a piece of basic white so you have somewhere to address the recipient. The landscape card is made with a Cake Celebrations bundle. So this is the stamp set and these are the dies. So that's the front and that's the back. The reason I picked these two sets is because the Pretty Petals one doesn't have any greetings. Another online exclusive I used are these gorgeous papers from Marbled Elegance Suite collection. These are the papers, they're specialty papers. Although they look the same, they're not actually the same because of the gold foiling on it. So these are marbled effects. That's a reverse. Use this sheet for this card and this sheet for this card. So that's the front, and then I use the back for the front of this portrait step card. So in the Marbled Suite collection you will get this stamp set, the set of dies. If you buy both at the same time it will save you 10%. You also get a gold twisted thread, adhesive backed heart sequins, some gift bags. They come in two sizes, this size and a larger size, and they are food safe and there's 8 each of each size. So today's video is really to run through the template for this card, the portrait card, and take a screenshot of it if it will make it easier. But the card base is 11 inches by 4 1/8. You butt up the short side at the top and you cut from 1 inch down to 6.5 inches. Then you rotate the cardstock so that the cut line is aligned at the 1 inch mark, and you score the outer edges at 1 inch and 2 inch and 6.5 inches, and then in between the cut lines you score at 5.5 inches. Now for the metric. The overall size is 28 centimeters by 10.5. You score at the short side align it at 2.5 inches to the right of the cutting groove, and you cut from 2.5 down to 16.5 centimeters, and then you move your cardstock over, align the left edge to the left of the cutting groove, and you cut from 2.5 down to 16.5. Then rotate the cardstock, score the outer edges at 2.5, 5, and 16.5 centimeters, and in between the cut lines at 14 centimeters. For the bridging piece, this is the same for both landscape and portrait. It's 1/2 inch by 3/4 of an inch by 4 inches. And then with the long side at the top, you score at 1/2 inch, 2 inch, and 3.5 inches. So these two end pieces are valley folds and the middle piece is a mountain fold. So basically you put adhesive on that side, adhesive on this side, glue it to the front of the card. Doesn't matter which side you do it on, but just shy of the edge of your cardstock. Then bring that down and attach it, and then you'll get this effect and your card won't slide. Now we'll look at the measurements for the landscape orientation one. So again, this is a front stack card. This is the template. So the overall size of your cardstock is 5 3/4 by 8 1/4. Orient your cardstock so that you align the right edge to the right of the cutting groove at 1 inch, and you score from 1 inch down to 5 inches. Move your cardstock to the 1 inch on your trimmer to the left of the cutting groove, and again repeat cutting from 1 inch down to 5 inches. Turn it on its side so that the cut line is aligned at 1 inch on your trimmer on the long side, and you score the outer edges at 1 inch top and bottom, only up to the cut lines. Then the next one is 1 7/8 inch top and bottom to the cut line on the outer edges, and the same at 5 inches on the outer edges to the cut line. Then for the middle, you score that at 4 1/8 inches. Okay, so mountain fold, valley fold, mountain, mountain. The overall size for the metric version is 14.5 centimeters by 21 centimeters. To cut the parallel lines, you need to align that at 2.5 centimeters to the right of the cutting groove, and you cut from 8 centimeters down to 18.5 centimeters. Scooch your cardstock over to the 2.5 centimeter mark to the left of the cutting groove, and repeat the cut at 8 centimeters down to 18.5 centimeters. Rotate your cardstock so that the long side is at the top. Bring in your scoreboard. With the metric conversion, I find it much easier to score with this than with the trimmer. And you score the outer edges at 8 centimeters down to the cut line. Run your stylus to the bottom groove and score up to the cut line. Okay, then score at 10.5, which is here in between the cut lines here, and then on the outer edges at 16 centimeters, 16 centimeters up to the cut line, and at 18.5, 18.5 on the outer edges. So for the bridging piece, there's 2 centimeters by 11 centimeters, and you want to score at 1.5. You haven't got a 0.5 here, so I'm aligning that at 14 centimeters and then scoring at 15.5. The next one is 5.5. Is there 5.5? No, there isn't. So align that at 10 and then score at 15.5, and then rotate it and align it at 14 and score at 15.5. Fold it in half, fold these back like so. Put tear and tape on the back. Bring in the card, take the backing off, stick one down sort of more or less in the middle and shy of the base. Okay, so that's stuck down. Take that off and close that card on top, and then you've got your bridging thing here and it won't slide. So there you have it. That's just a quick video to show you how to cut and score. Thanks for watching. Bye.